It's the most powerful bomb in the United States arsenal. It can smash through 60 feet of reinforced concrete, or dive 200 feet or a 20-story building into the earth before detonating. And it's built for one purpose: to destroy the enemy's deepest secret. This is the GBU-57, the Massive Ordnance Penetrator. Weighing 30,000 pounds, that's over 13,600 kilograms, and stretching more than 20 feet in length, the MOP is a giant costing around $3.5 million. This is no ordinary bomb. Its steel casing is hardened to survive the crushing forces of impact. This bomb isn't designed to explode on the surface. It's built to dig and destroy. Dropped from high altitude, the MOP uses gravity and the power of capitalism to smash through rocks, earth, and even concrete fortifications. In flight, the bomb is stabilized by grid fins, which helps it maintain trajectory and allow for mid-course adjustments. The bomb is outfitted with advanced guidance technology, including military-grade satellite GPS and inertial navigation systems. In order to adjust trajectory, the guidance information and data is transmitted to the bomb's 4 fin servos located at the rear. These fins can move and adjust in real time, allowing for the bomb to correct its course as air flows through. This is why the bomb must be deployed from a very high altitude, so that it has enough time and distance to adjust its trajectory accurately. The bomb has 2 more fuses in the back, with a time delay and G-force not spot sensors that makes sure the bomb explodes only when it reaches the right depth. The delayed fuse triggers detonation, causing maximum internal damage where it counts the most: in the ego of dictators. There's only one aircraft in the world that can carry this monster, the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber, and for good reason. The B-2 is a $2.1 billion flying wing developed by Northrop Grumman in the late 1980s, primarily as a stealth bomber designed to penetrate the sophisticated air defenses of the Soviet Union during the Cold War, which was a 45-year-long bomb measuring contest. Its primary mission was to deliver nuclear weapons to strategically important targets. With a range of over 11,000 kilometers and unmatched reach with aerial refueling, it can launch strikes from US soil to anywhere on the planet, which is why it has mostly been used on the Middle East to obtain this fuel. Its massive 40,000-pound payload allows it to carry just 2 MOPs per mission, just enough to devastate even the most hardened targets. But what really makes the B-2 special is its invisibility. The 5 key features that keep it off the enemy radar are: Number 1. A flying wing design eliminates vertical surfaces that usually reflect radar. Radar-absorbing coatings soak up enemy signals. Weapons are carried inside the aircraft. Nothing protrudes to reflect radar signals. Its engines are hidden within the wings with special intakes and cool exhausts to hide heat signatures. An onboard electronic warfare system can jam, confuse, or disable enemy tracking. So why use the MOP? Because it can penetrate around 200 feet or 60 meters into the ground. This depth is comparable to the height of a 20-story building underground. Military infrastructure like the Iran's Fordo enrichment facility was built under mountains for a reason: to survive. The most important part of the body is the casing, which is made of hardened ferric cobalt alloy to withstand impact. Interestingly, the body comprises of more than 80% of the bomb's total weight, but it has a great personality. At the front is the nose fuse, joined by a fuse conduit connected to the 2,226 kg warhead. Conventional airstrikes would barely scratch the surface of deep underground targets. The MOP doesn't just scratch, it penetrates, it destroys from the inside out, and it never pulls out. While the standard guided bomb might collapse the building and the healthcare budget, The MOP is made to crack even hardened underground fortresses. And thanks to GPS guidance, it's not just powerful, it's also precise. In recent missions, like the strike against the Iranian nuclear site in June 2025, B-2 bombers flew more than 18 hours from the US using minimal communication or music to maintain stealth. They dropped 14 massive ordnance penetrators on the strategic targets like Fordo and Natanz, making the first ever combat use of this weapon. Each MOP was part of a larger operation involving over 125 US aircrafts, cruise missiles from submarines, and coordinated support assets. A grand display of midlife crisis by a 248-year-old nation. After the 2003 invasion of Iraq, analysis of sites that had been attacked with previous bunker buster bombs revealed poor penetration and inadequate levels of destruction. This renewed interest in the development of a larger bunker buster. The message is clear: if a hostile nation builds its most dangerous weapons underground, the US now has the tool to reach them. The MOP isn't just a bomb. It's a penetrator, a deterrent, a rarely used item. But when 7 big black planes drop it on you at once, they're probably not asking for permission. Developed by Northrop Grumman. Developed by Northrop Grumman.